What is going on, you little bitch babies? My name is Pascal. I'm the first P, and here with me is Pablo.
I am the second P, the one you always forget when you're taking a piss and you don't know what's going on.
And today, Pablo, what do we have?
We have a very special episode for the podcast. Now, here's the thing. We don't have a lot of episodes, and I felt like a lot of people didn't know what the fuck we were doing.
Yeah.
So I felt like we had to do something real quick, real easy, that a lot of people are not doing right now because Tinder and fucking Hinder is a real thing. Do you remember or have you ever heard of something called speed dating?
Of course I did.
Okay, can you try to explain to me what the fuck speed dating was all about?
Well, speed dating is basically weird lonely people going into a room and then meeting some people for like, what was it, 5 minutes, 1 minute, or until there was a
between
ding?
5 to 10 minutes, and there was always a din every 7 minutes.
There was a ding every 7 minutes?
Yep, but you have 5 to 10 minutes to explain to your person or the other person in front of you what the fuck was going on with you. It was very stressful, but it was more than enough to know anyone was around you.
Did you ever go to a speed dating room or whatever shit?
Real speed dating, it was inside a room. Why? Otherwise, it was also church related, which I will not go into detail, but that is also a thing that would happen.
What related?
Church related.
I don't want to hear about it. So there you go.
Yeah, me neither.
For sure. All right. Well, then I believe you prepared 12 questions for me, and I did the same for you.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let's get into it.
What you got for me, boy?
Well, an easy one for sure. I already know the answer, but they don't. Which way do you curve?
Ah, the classic one.
Yeah, of course.
So, what kind of play? What kind of player are you? Are you a Win Gretzky or are you a Carey Price kind of thing? For those who don't know, that's a Canadian reference to hockey.
Oh,
but we're not talking about hockey sticks.
They know the Canadians won a couple of Stanley Cups, didn't they?
I don't know. I don't know much about a sports slapstick.
No fucking clue. But I went to a school that people were a lot into hockey. So yeah. But yeah, what's the answer?
I'm more of a lefty boy, actually.
Lefty
boy, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
what about you?
Yeah, so I have to answer every questions that I have, right? And same for
that
you.
Is correct. That is the rule.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I curve right.
Ah.
And you already knew that, so.
Oh yeah. Because we know that because of heavy booze.
Heavy booze and yeah, bars, you know.
Poor piss decisions, as they call it. Yeah.
For sure. So that was my first question. Good to know, actually. That's
nice.
Really, really good to know.
Yep.
What is your first question, my dude?
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Oh, okay. So So you went for the more like real speed dating questions.
I got both. I got real and I got stupid questions.
So, I got mostly stupid, like maybe 80-20. Yeah.
Please, that's the beauty of speed dating. There's always one who's real and the other one who's real. Like, I just want to fuck a plush right now, so I don't care what it is.
Okay, so what's my best childhood memory or my most fond?
Basically, yeah.
That's a hard one. I never think about these things. I was my grandfather had a camcorder, right? A video camera, cassette video camera.
Tape recorder.
Thank you, tape recorder. And he would make us do some skits, and well, not make us, but we wanted to do them, and we asked him to film a lot of it, and that was probably my best memory. Actually, I had so much fun with that, and not only that, this sparked some interest in me and my older brother, and we started making such videos. We bought ourselves some cameras, and we started doing some shit that we actually posted on YouTube maybe like more than 10 years ago. Like in fucking 2008 or something. Even I'm not sure. Yeah, 2008, 2007. Yeah.
You think you can still find that on
Maybe.
YouTube right now?
I'm not sure. Like right now.
Yeah, we're not gonna expose your balls on stream. I'm just wondering if that would still be foundable, you know?
Might be. Maybe we could do that in another video. Maybe after this one, if we have time.
If that's a possibility, yeah.
If I can
sure.
find it, yeah, sure.
I think
And
if
for
I
you?
were to find for my favorite childhood memory, I think it would be the day after Christmas, because there was a point when I was in, I think it was kindergarten. I had chicken pox, but it was the first time in Christmas when I had the chance to see a couple of friends, a couple of kids that I had met in that particular era, and I had real friends when I was a kid, because I used to move out a lot when I was a kid, so I used to move around the city, around the province a lot, because again, I have to enunciate that we're Canadian, so we are in Canada. So I moved around in the province, and I had the chance to have like real friends that would see me again in the next semester of school. So it was fun to me to see the same people, and we would share the same interests regarding video games. And that included the time that you still had access to stuff like Videotron and Blockbuster. You know, when you could still rent cassettes and fucking CDs and all that stupid shit.
Oh,
so
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, so it was basically having sleepovers and playing video games with friends once I had gone over my chicken pox thing. So that was one of my fondest memories, to have sleepovers after the fact of being ironically locked down and then seeing people again. The more you know, you know?
Oh my god, I remember going to Super Club. Holy shit.
I know, the 2000 Super
Oh my
Club.
god.
That was
2000.
blessed.
Oh fuck yeah, man.
Because they had the special combos of, you know, I think it was 3 movies for like a week, but they also had the 2 movies and a game for a week.
Oh,
so they knew you had kids.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, I would like that's why I got into superheroes and shit. That's because I would be able to rent so much movies for like a small for like $7 or something.
That's how I got into video games. My parents were divorcing so hard, so you know, I just I had access to video games.
For sure. Oh my god, I remember when we rented Yoshi's Story and Pokemon Stadium 2 and such. Holy fuck. God damn.
Oh yeah.
Such good memories. God damn.
What's your second question, boy?
More of a tamer one. What video game franchise is your favorite of all time? Franchise, not game.
Ooh, okay, that's hard. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. You mean favorite of all time growing up, or as of this moment?
As this moment, what is your favorite video game franchise?
Okay, so out of this moment, without a doubt, it is Metal Gear Solid. That is one of my favorite franchises of all time.
That's fair. Never played a game.
I will die on that hill. Yeah.
Never played a game. I heard a lot about it from you, mostly. That
I would not shut the fuck up about Metal Gear Solid. That's for sure.
Is there a good one on GameCube I could play?
Yeah, that would be Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. It's not. It's the only one on GameCube, so I guess that would be the only good one.
Is it good? Is it good?
It's a remake of the first one of PS1. So according to the fan base, it's not a good one. But according to a lot of people who have never played a Metal Gear Solid before, yes, it will be a good one.
Okay, because I just got Dolphin, and so I could play.
Oh yeah, definitely.
GameCube.
And
games.
if you were to stream it on your personal Twitch, which you can link down below right now, I would watch the fuck out of it.
Oh, sure then. I will probably do that.
And I would not judge you, because I love to see people play Metal Gear, honestly.
All right, great. That's good to know.
I mean it. I mean, I'm not. Whenever I say I play Metal Gear, I'm not saying I'm an expert. I just love to see people play it. So I play it on my own personal time, and then when I see people play, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. You play, or girl, you play the way you want to play, and you have fun on it. I just want you to play the game.
My favorite video game franchise of all time is actually,
Mhm.
can you guess it? I'm pretty sure I told you that.
Oh, fuck. That's the thing. You said so much, but I think it. Ah, damn it. I think it. Mm, no, I don't think it'd be Pokemon. Fuck.
It
Uh,
used to be. Used to be.
used to be. All right.
Yeah. That's
Can
good
you give
guess.
me a hint? Maybe a console? Could that help me?
Every console. It's on
God damn it.
every Nintendo console. Like when I say every Nintendo console, I mean it's been there for 30 years as of 2021 actually.
30 years, not 35 years. 30 years.
Oh no. Actually, give me a sec. Is it 35? Hold on.
Let me calculate that.
No, I'm pretty sure it's 30, but let me check.
All right. I believe you.
When was it?
It'd be Pokemon then.
No.
Fuck.
I told you it used to be Pokemon. It's 1986 was the first one. So
Zelda?
Yeah, so Zelda. The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
but yeah, that's my favorite game franchise of all time. Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Is there one you'd particularly be like, if you had to start somewhere, this would be it?
Had to start somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Like for someone who never played Zelda?
Either never played or you're going to die in 24 hours. Do this.
Oh shit. Well, if your wish is to play a Zelda on your deathbed, I would say Breath of the Wild. But if it's if it's a new player, I would say Breath of the Wild. Or the classic Ocarina of Time, or even A Link to the Past. Actually,
original one or remake on the 3DS?
No, A Link to the Past, not A Link Between Worlds.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Yeah. So
okay, perfect.
A Link to the Past, or Ocarina of Time, or or Breath of the Wild. It depends really on the person. If it were you and you would have never played a Zelda in your life, I know you did, I would say Breath of the Wild probably.
Yeah. I did play both of them, the one on the Wii U and the one on Switch. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's still a pretty good game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite video game as of right now, actually. Yeah, still did not finish it because I don't want it to end. I just love it so much.
Yeah.
Because I know if I finish it, I don't want it. I wouldn't want it to. I wouldn't want to play. Well, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. No, you're living. If You Leave Me Now from Chicago. You know that song?
No, but I can imagine. I might
if
know the
song.
If
you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh,
well,
baby, please don't go.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. What is your third question? Second question, actually.
Oh shit! Second question. It's a boring one, but it's an easy one to have. Some people have issues with it. What's your favorite color?
Oh shit. For the most part of my life, it was blue. But like,
was it imposed to you, or was it naturally from you?
Dark blue and naturally from me.
Okay.
I just love the color blue. But I grew up to enjoy purple too much. Purple is bae. Like blue is your wife, and purple is the woman you're fucking. You know?
I get it. Yeah, I get it. Blue is the wife, purple is the mistress.
The mistress. Yeah, that's what I meant. The word could. I was not able to. The word was not able to come out of my mouth.
Yeah, some people don't want to admit the word mistress. I get
No,
it.
I forgot the word. Shut the fuck up. What about you? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this.
Yeah, I think you know it, but I always like to refer to it. So my mom was in love, and it still is to this day, in love with the color red. So
Mhm.
when I was growing up, I was imposed by force the color red on my body. If I had to wear a color, it had to be red. Growing up, I wanted to be rebellious. I was like, nah, I don't want to know shit about red. I want to go the opposite. So I went blue. But I hated the color blue. I wasn't a big fan of it, but I wanted to get rid of red. And going outside, living my own life, having my own apartment, I was like, you know what? Indigo is a perfect color.
Indigo
So
is dope.
it is a sort of purple, but it is deeper, more meaningful. It's like an older side of purple, more refined, you know?
Like it's a blue purple. It's a
Yeah, it's a deep blue purple kind of
yeah
thing. Yeah.
yeah. That's yeah.
So
No,
yeah,
no,
I'd have
I
to go
feel
for
you.
indigo. Not not only that, but it's the same color as the original GameCube. So you know,
Mm. Yeah, I mean, not like
it is a nice color.
indigo is bluer, but yeah, no, I get it.
True. Yeah, it is way bluer. You're totally correct on that. I mean, I'm not a color expert, but I know that indigo is way kind of shader blue than a normal purple.
Yeah, yeah.
Like if
I
you were to
mean,
go, let's say purple or purple rain, yeah,
yeah, but I agree that the GameCube color, the original GameCube color, the purple one, is fire. that's
yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
nice purple. Oh yeah,
That
definitely.
is the ballsiest, more colorful console I've ever seen in
Yeah.
my fucking life.
Even after the Switch with the neon colors.
Yeah, son. Even after the Switch with the fucking neon colors.
All right. Well, yeah, Nintendo went
All
bold on
right,
that
what
one
about
for
your third
sure.
question?
Uh, my third is what is your celebrity waifu or husbando?
Oh, celebrity husbando or waifu? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so at that point, do you want to have a husbando and waifu or just
You can do
one?
both. But I only wrote one for myself.
It's fine if you only have one. I have one of each.
Cool.
So, growing up, my waifu growing up was Michelle Pfeiffer. Every day, all day, it had to be Michelle Pfeiffer. I'm not a fond of blonde girls or blonde women, but Michelle Pfeiffer gets me going all
I
the
don't
way,
know
every
her.
day.
I don't know her.
Well, you never seen Batman Returns?
Oh no, I did. The Catwoman.
She's Catwoman.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy.
No, I just pulled up the Google image.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did.
Catwoman. Oh,
Yeah, you did.
fuck off. I mean, it's Catwoman. Can I really like blame you for that one? Huh?
Can you really though?
No, I can't. I no. You probably had a poster and jerking off to it.
No, I did not jerk off to her, and I didn't have a poster.
You
I wish
okay?
I had, but I didn't.
I mean, you still can. You're still
Mm,
young. You can still get a Michelle Pfeiffer poster and jerk off to it if you want.
yeah, well, she is a silver fox right now, so I'd have more reason to jerk off to, but mm,
Sure.
but no, not really.
All right.
Husbando,
Mm-hmm.
I'd say Andrew Garfield.
All right. All right. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. He's definitely my kind of boy.
Yeah.
If I had to go for a perfect, beautiful, young, subtle kind of boy, it'd be Andrew Garfield.
Well,
Which he also played a Spider Man, so you know it helps him a lot.
yeah. I mean, that's the only role
So
I can think
what
of when
about you for
I.
your
Yeah, sorry.
what about you for your waifu?
Yo, Alison Brie, all the way.
Oh yeah, you told me. Yeah,
Yeah,
Alison Brie, man,
fuck yeah.
real cute,
Yeah,
real cute.
I can't.
Mm.
Yeah.
She's a perfect brunette. I'll give you that.
Yep. Oh, bro.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I for husbando though, I don't really have one.
Well, it can also be a guy that you wish you'd be like. You know, husbando can also be like that.
Right. I really don't. I don't know. I never thought of this before.
It's fine. You don't have one. It's fine. You don't have one. You don't have one.
Let me think for a fucking moment.
Sure.
I wish I was. I wish I was Keanu Reeves.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah. I wish.
You wish you were that Canadian?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
I get it. I mean, some people would be someone else. You want to be Keanu Reeves. I get it.
Oh, I just love
I like it. No, I like it. He's cool. He's real good.
Yeah. I love him so much. Not sexually or anything, you know. But he
Whatever,
is kind
no
of
shame.
badass, you know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moving on. What is your third question?
What is your favorite curse word?
Curse word.
Yeah.
I love dog shit.
Dog shit.
Well,
Wow.
no, it's not my best one. Hold on. Yeah, curse word.
Well, either favorite or go to. The one you go like, yeah, that's the one I have to drop right now.
It depends. What's the situation? Do you have a situation for me?
It's emotional. It comes from the heart. You have to say it because it's ending the sentence, I guess.
Well, either tabarnak or fuck.
Yeah, we had a whole discussion on that was lost to time.
Oh yeah. Oh. I forgot about that.
We'll see. I'd be down to bring it back at the end of this one.
I believe I do have it in my computer somewhere.
And I think I have the timestamps for it, but I'd be down to bring it back at the end of it, or we can just shove it in right now.
No, I don't know where it is, so maybe later.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Just plug it in.
Oh,
like a broken condom.
you fucking.
Did you enjoy that?
I kind of did. Yeah, no, either tabarnak or fuck, because fuck is part of my morning routine. You know, whenever I
now here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's my addendum 3.5 question. When you say fuck, do you put the accent on the U, on the C, or the K?
Neither. Fuck. You know. So, like,
why do you put the whole? Because I go full on New Yorker. I go like fuck. The whole accent on the K.
No. I mean, you know when I said morning routine, like, oh shit, I'm late. I have to make coffee. Holy shit, fuck. I gotta go.
Oh, you gotta go fast on it.
Yeah, I gotta.
Okay.
Yeah. I like either like fuck like that, or if I say fuck, it's a hard U, I guess. Yeah.
A hard U. Okay,
yeah.
So you're more like a Jersey kind of boy. Okay.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Hey, fuck are you?
Fuck you, you motherfucker.
You got him.
And what about you?
I'm more of a cunt kind of guy.
I wish I used cunt. God damn.
Cunt it's such a passive word. You can use it on so many things. Like, it can be lovely, it can be friendly, it can be hateful. Like, oi, cunt, what up? Hey, cunt, yo, you fucking cunt,
Oi.
What up?
I can't.
Oi, cunt. And the whole accent is on the C. There's no disrespect, there's no misinterpretation. So, all in the beginning of the word, cunt. It has to be cunt.
Yeah, no, I get it. I went for words that I use more.
I use cunt a lot.
Great.
There's another word I use a lot, but we have to edit it a lot outside the podcast. So
yeah, you don't have to say it.
But that's because of my blood privilege. So
yeah, blood privilege doesn't translate on YouTube. So
I'm an octoroon. It's not my fault.
I'm sure it isn't.
So fourth question.
Yeah. Okay, that's kind of a cheeky one, if you will.
Please, cheek me, daddy.
Yes. If you put lasagna on top of another lasagna, is it still two lasagnas or is it one giant lasagna?
Afterwards, it's like, please put yourself in groups of two and discuss. Okay.
Yeah, kind of a science question right there.
That is pure science, my dude. The answer is no. It's still one lasagna.
It is still one giant lasagna. I agree.
It still is one giant lasagna. Yes.
Thank you. That was all. Thanks for coming to my TikTok. I
was gonna say that.
You can drop the mic. I didn't drop the mic.
You may now leave. The exit are your left and your right side. Please leave.
Or we will shoot at you.
We will shoot on sight in the next 45 seconds.
That was my question. That's all. I don't have anything to say about that. Like we're on the same energy length. I don't know, wavelength. So,
wavelength. Yeah, we don't need to elaborate. That is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. You know, it's one giant lasagna, and fuck you if you think otherwise. Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing here? Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch. You little bitch baby.
I get it.
Yeah, okay, I'll stop. But get the fuck out of here.
Okay. My fourth question would be: do you have a dream destination? Like, if you had access to all the amount of money in the world, where would you go for the first trip?
Trip or
what would be a destination if you could go there? Infinite money, let's say.
I don't like hot countries. I don't like. Okay. I really don't like heat at all. So
I get you.
So not South America for sure. I don't I don't have a precise one. I really want to go to Europe, to EU.
All right.
But, back in the days, I wanted to like probably every fucking white boy. I wanted to do a backpack going through the edge of the ocean in EU. Just starting in probably in United Kingdom and then ending probably in Italy or some shit.
Would you go to Greece?
Yeah, sure, but it's not really a dream destination. Really, that was back in the days. I would love to go to UK or Ireland for that matter. But
Ireland sounds fantastic.
Actually, yeah, with all the castles and shit. But if I had tons of money, I could probably go anywhere. Well, at some point. I would probably go first in Japan.
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't want to go for the weeaboo answer, but yeah,
I'll
get
go
it.
for the weeb answer because Japan looks amazing. I want to see the cherry blossoms and fuck, it looks beautiful. Holy shit!
It does.
I want to see. I also want to see Japan in winter.
Oh yeah, fucking definitely, yeah.
But anyway, that's my. I would go first to Japan probably. Looks amazing. What about you?
Yeah, that's the thing, because I don't want to sound boring, but my plan would be to go to South Korea, because I really, really want to know what the hell's going on over there.
I heard the food is amazing. Also,
the food is fan-fucking-tastic. I mean, from what I've been able to taste, because I do have some family in South Korea, and the
Really?
meals are either they're either extremely spicy, or there's also meals that are extremely cold, like black noodles and all that. It is fan fucking tastic. I mean, I've tried to get the recipes here and there. Once the whole situational thing around the world is done, I could try to cook some of it for you if you want, because that's you can do that real vegetarian or vegan. Who gives a fuck? It's black noodles on cold ice kind of thing. It's super easy to cook, and it's cheap as all fucking hell. Especially around here in Canada, it's so easy to find. So
Mm.
I think it'd be South Korea. If I had a second pick immediately afterwards, it'd be New Zealand, without a doubt.
New Zealand?
Yeah, yeah. I don't like Lord of the Rings, but I love New Zealand as
You
a
don't?
country. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of medieval
Alright.
stuff.
Oh,
So
okay. All right, fine.
so whenever I talk about New Zealand, people are like, oh, no, not Lord of the Rings. No, I sadly I don't care enough.
All right. Well,
I'd be
you're
the kind of guy
entitled
who
to
would
your
go there
opinion,
just
but
to live in there. Yeah,
yeah. Well, anyway. I
yeah.
mean, New Zealand. I don't even know what it looks like, so I have no clue.
Sounds pretty cool though. I mean, you want to be called a Kiwi for some reason, you go to New Zealand.
Oh fuck yeah! Sure. Oh shit! It looks amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dope. One reason I would really love to go to Japan is like close to Mount Fuji. You just see this majestic fucking mountain in the background. They'll if it's in the
Yeah.
right season, then you get the cherry blossoms with it. Yeah.
Cherry blossoms sounds so nice.
I mean that's the basic bitch answer, the fucking cherry blossom and all, but it looks so
It's
beautiful.
fine. It's probably the kind of answer you would find true love to. So I get it.
Sure. I'll go into under one of the cherry blossom trees, and I'll find my soulmate in Japan because I'm a fucking weeb.
Either that or just cry yourself to sleep.
Yeah, that's yeah. Yeah.
All right. Hey, what's your fifth question, my boy?
If you had to choose beer or liquor, like forever, like you only have one for the rest of your life, like you would
quite
get.
easy.
Yeah, go.
It would be liquor, and if you were to ask which kind of liquor, it would be whiskey. Until I die.
Well, understandable.
Which is disclaimer. I am right now drinking whiskey as we speak.
For myself, I would say beer, and the reason behind that, and yes, I am drinking beer at the moment too. The reason, hey, what to do? The reason behind that is there's so much more variety. There's
especially here in Quebec.
Yeah, that's the thing is beer, if you drink your blonde, most of the time it's the same, but if you go if you go a bit more in the cheeky side of things, especially here in Quebec, you would get like such good beer. Like there's a lot of good beers here, and all in the world in general, but yeah, no, there's nothing beats a beer for sure. For me, anyway.
No, I get it. I mean,
some good IPA, some. I didn't want to say IPA because
I know.
But I love me a good IPA. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. For me, liquor brings out something more physical into me. I mean, whenever I get liquor, I feel more revitalized, more awakened.
Okay.
So it gets me going, it gets me pumping, kind of thing. A beer kind of lazes me out, but that's me,
Yeah. But I mean, I get it. But the thing with liquor for me is, I do get hangover from liquor, not from beer. So, well, I do, but like it's very rare. I would have to drink a fucking 12 yeah, for me, like in the same night for me to get a hangover.
Sounds like rookie numbers to me, boy.
I mean, I mean, you don't have to drink a lot to have fun, but it's certainly better. It's certainly more fun. So
Sure sounds like bitch to me.
fuck you, man.
Just kidding, man.
All right. What's your fifth question?
If you had a special talent, what would it be? If you could choose one.
A special talent
that you want to show off. Yeah, if you had one special talent you wanted to show off to people, what would it be? Even if you don't have it, if you could have it, let's say.
If I could,
Yeah.
What do you mean by special talent? Like, could it be anything? Like, could it be? I mean, something that's like you get
anything
inherently,
you can humanly,
or yeah, what?
Anything you could physically or humanly do. Nothing like so real, you know.
Whoa, that's like it. It doesn't sound like it, but that's a big question for me.
No, I get it.
Because I never think of what I cannot do. So
yeah, you have more of a positive attitude. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, no, it's a real thing. Yeah, you do have it.
Yeah. Because first thing that came to mind is more of a charismatic type of speech, kind of public speaking, and like that's the first thing that came to my mind, because that's right now what I'm trying to work on, is like more charismatic the public speaking in general.
Okay, so you want to have like a more of an outgoing kind of personality.
Yeah, but not necessarily, not my personality, but just working on how I speak and how I emphasize words and how I talk in general, but not necessarily like when I go to fucking Tim Hortons. I mean, let's say I want to stream something, or let's say I want to do a YouTube video, or let's say I'm doing this right now. I'm really trying right now to get some kind of charisma thing going, as you could have probably figured compared to last time we did this.
Yeah, I get it.
Because I've been like, again, we talked about this in the last one. I talked a bit about Ludwig, a streamer I've been watching.
Yes.
He is so fucking charismatic. Like he rolled a 20 on every fucking roll, on his charisma check. It's amazing, and it inspires me a lot in that matter. I'm trying a lot with that, but that's not the main question here. The main question was, what was it? What kind of
if you had a special talent, what would you have? Yeah,
special talent. Yeah, but that's right now what I'm trying to work on, and I know I can achieve it. So that would not be my answer. But right now it is. But that would not be my answer overall. Probably, I have no clue, man. I don't know what to say.
Well, it can still be your temporary answer. We can accept temporary answers.
Okay,
it's fine.
I'll give this temporary answer for now until I achieve it. Then.
Okay. Yeah. Because here's the thing. Here's my answer. I would like to have a musical talent, because I'm a musical enthusiast. I love music. I love to listen to music. I love to see how things are composed or constructed. But fuck, don't know how to play a fucking instrument.
Okay.
Like to some point, I'm not even sure I have rhythm. That's how bad I'm not sure how things are, Because I do enjoy music. I do tap on the beat, but even then, I'm not even sure if I'm really tapping on the beat. Because again, compared to you, I'm not a drummer, so I don't even know if I'm tapping on the beat, kind of thing,
Yeah. Well. Oh, that's cool, actually. That's a nice Well, I mean, I guess you're trying to aim for that at some point.
So musical talent, yes, because I do have an acoustic guitar, an electric guitar, and a piano at home, and I am playing them poorly, but I'm trying to play them.
Okay. Well, okay. Let me tell you this, and this could be edited out or whatever.
Have your life, yeah.
We could do something with this actually, if you want. Whenever this COVID thing wears off, we could do a thing with that. And what I mean is,
Okay.
we could compose a song if you want. I could help you with that and just ask you what you want, and I could show you how to, and then you could play some parts or sing or whatever you want. I could get some people to play the thing.
Yeah, I guess we could. Yeah.
Like, if you want to do that,
I'd be down. I mean, if they're willing to,
like, you
could deal with my shit, yeah.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, no, for sure. You could get a song. You could get a song that you are a part of. You're singing in, or you're playing an instrument in, whatever you want to do, or both.
Okay.
And not at the same time, because it's recorded, right? You don't have to play it live.
Yeah,
but you would.
I don't want to suck at the two of them at the same time. I want to suck at one of each.
But I mean,
independently.
All in all, if it's recorded, then we can always try again until you get it, and it can be something really easy, and you can have fun with it. Something that we can do that if you want, anytime.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be down once this whole bullshit is over.
Yeah. Whenever it blows off. We shut the fuck up. Whenever it's done, we can do that for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
That could be interesting.
Yeah, be down.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that was your question, your fifth question, right?
Yep. Pretty much.
Okay. Oh shit! I wrote this. Okay. So if you were forced to choose between those two things, what would you choose? It's either hentai or step sibling porn.
Okay, so that's pretty much a gun to your head kind of thing.
Yeah. You do have one veto, though.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm an only child, so the stepsister, stepbrother porn doesn't. It affects me, but not that much. So I'm more of a realistic kind of person. So hentai wouldn't do me much. So sadly enough, even if it's not a real persistent thing in my life right now, I will go for the stepbrother, stepsister porn. Even if it's not my preference compared to hentai. Because hentai is not real compared to what stepbrother, stepsister would offer.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I understand. I had a feeling that you would choose hentai, actually. So that's interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. You fucking weeb. Huh. But I guess not that of a weeb then. That was
no,
question.
Because miss me with that gay fake shit.
Well, calm down now. I would also choose step sibling porn, but I would probably just remove the sound, because that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't know, then it's just porn, right?
I mean, boys will be boys, right?
Next question.
All right.
I really thought you would either choose hentai or veto, but yeah.
Nope. Right. So let's say if you could have a superpower, what would it be?
So we're going with the with the getting to know each other questions whenever you're at work, right? Whenever you're being trained at work, in a call center,
classic.
Yeah. My answer is the power that you can go through walls, impermeation or something.
It's
It's permeation. Permeation.
permeation. Okay.
Yeah. I would go through walls. Yeah. That would be That would be my superpower.
Nice. All right.
It's useful as shit. So
Oh, it is. Whenever you hit an awkward situation, just blast your way through the wall, man.
like the Homer Simpson meme.
Yep. Just pussy out that wall.
Yeah, you can go also in the in the ground and just be super fucking awkward about it. you just
Yeah,
slowly go through the not the wall, sorry,
the
the
floorboard.
floor. Yes, the floor. Holy shit, French got to me. Oh my god.
French God, you're so good.
Jesus. Yeah. So you can go through the floor. Yeah. Be super awkward about it.
Yeah.
All right. Next, you. What about you?
That one is pretty obvious. I would have the world powers. I would stop
shit.
time so fucking often.
Fuck. Oh god, I got. That's a good one, actually. The Dio's power. All right. Or Jotaro.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
No, well, it's spoilers for it'd be the same stand power anyway. So yeah.
Yeah, I get it. That's fucking overpowered. Or King Crimson's power. That's pretty cool too.
No, that's different. That's not stopping power. That's skipping time altogether.
No, I know. I know it's different. I'm just saying it's cool too.
Yeah. But yeah, if I could, it'd be definitely the world, which would be stopping time, even if it's for like 7 to 10 seconds. I'd take it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 7 to 10 seconds. You mean like 30 minutes?
It's more than enough to kill it. It's more. Yeah, it's more than enough to kill anything that moves.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess, you if you have the resources to do so, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yep.
Well, this brings me to the 7th question.
Oh, hit me, daddy.
Is it gay to kiss your homie goodnight?
The answer from my side is no.
Of course it isn't.
It's not gay because I think we kissed each other goodnight last time, so you know.
Did we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
I don't remember that.
Oh, my boy.
I mean, it's fine if we did, but I don't remember. You mean in the last one, the last, not the last time we've seen each other, right?
Not I think.
Oh yeah.
It was probably not the last. It wasn't the last podcast. It was something else.
It was something else. Whenever we were playing like Apex Legends or some shit.
Probably we were playing some stupid shit.
Some game. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh shit! Oh my god! Yeah, no, it's not gay, of course.
Okay. So my 7th question is a bit more boring, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's who's your role model? Do you have someone you look up to, someone who inspires you to be more than whoever you are?
I have a couple. If I'm being,
it can be real. It can be real or fictional person. You have the right to be whatever you want it to be.
No, it's just I never think about these things. But now that you mention it, I am trying real hard. Like I said earlier, I'm trying real hard to work on my charisma and the way I talk and all.
So the answer is talent. Okay.
Like depending on what area I'm looking at, if it's music or drums, or live streaming, or depends on the person. So I don't have one overall that I'm like, oh shit, that person. But in music, that would probably be Mike Portnoy. If you don't know him, he's been my inspiration forever, and whatever I'm doing in drums. So he was a drummer in a band called Dream Theater back in the days.
Oh yeah, Dream Theater. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. But like for drumming, I would go for him. For music in general, probably go with him anyway. Super big inspiration in general, and for charisma or whatever I'm trying to do right now, would be Ludwig. Probably. He's I'm mesmerized by how he does this. It's amazing. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. Okay.
I mean, I've known him for a couple months, but that's all, So I don't know him really, but
that's more than enough. The best you can to know someone from the exterior, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. What about you?
I think I will go for people who can kind of reinvent themselves whenever they can. So that would be more like a Prince or even David Bowie. Those kind of people who were different people but still were real to themselves while doing what they wanted to do. So they would not stop each other from being who they wanted to be and still express what they wanted to say, regardless of whatever people said. And again, that's more of a outgoing charisma regarding musical talent, which is one of the things I would love to have, as I mentioned in the special talent question around, I think it was the fifth question or fourth question, I don't remember. So, yeah, I would love to be like those guys. I mean, there's also girls. I think it would be Dolores O'Riordan, the singer from Cranberries, or the singer from Garbage, which I always forget the name. I think it's Shirley Manson or Mason. So those kind of people who just would not shut the fuck up about who they are and what they are accomplishing and what they're showing up to be. That's what I want to be. That's what is a role model to me.
Constantly working on yourself and your personality, and who you are.
Always redefining who you are.
Yeah.
Always being unapologetic of what you want to be, because that's who you want to be and what you are, basically. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's better than mine.
Oh, come on.
I mean, what I meant is I probably answered this wrong. Is it's not like exactly the answer I would have given, but that's the one I had. But yeah, no, that's pretty good. But there's one more thing I wanted to say, but there's one YouTuber that said something like this, and this is quote unquote, my pet peeve is when people don't live up to their potential.
Oh, yeah.
And I love this so much. That's Mark Fishback, Markiplier, that said that. And I love this. I love that, and I fucking agree. I just don't live by these words yet. I'm trying my best.
We're all trying in this bitch of an earth.
I think it works in this context of what you asked me. Yeah. But yeah, I wanted to say that these words resonated with me a lot. Unless you had something else to add, I would move on.
Let's move on, boy.
All right. Oh shit. Oh Jesus. Okay. What is your most embarrassing moment?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I saw my answer and I was like, shit.
Most embarrassing moment.
Yeah, it could be anything. You could have tripped in downtown and people laughed at you or some shit, or something like that.
I think it was, well, you're not wrong about the downtown part. I used to be a jack of all trades, so I used to be a guy who do pretty much anything that was required at a building complex. So basically downtown, if you had any, let's say, electrical damage, or if you had any issues with your a dryer, a washer, or any machine
Really?
regarding your apartment at that particular building, I was young and it was like paid under the table kind of thing. So I used to be that guy.
Huh.
But I remember being in the elevator, and I think my buckle was undone for some reason. My pants, they were undone, so I was trying to fix it back, and I had like a knife because I was using a knife to do a particular job at a certain place. So I put the knife in my mouth while I was doing my pants, and people got in the elevator. So as people came in, I had the knife in my mouth and I had my hands on my pants, almost undone in front of those people. So they looked at me, I looked at them, and I couldn't just say, no, it's not what you think it is, because I had a knife in my mouth.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So that was probably like the most embarrassing up to date at that moment. And I think I was around 16, 17, give or take. So there was no defense for that. You know, it was just take it or leave it. That was the moment it was.
Oh my god, dude. That's insane. I love this story. What the fuck?
That was the most embarrassing I could probably get, because I'm not afraid to have had that moment. It's just that I don't know what could I have done
Nothing.
physically
You're
to
fucked.
get rid of that moment.
You're fucked. You were
I'm
fucked.
I'm not gonna spit the knife out. I'm not just gonna remove my hands because my pants are gonna fall down if I do it. so it's worse in either case.
You weren't fired for this, weren't you?
No, I kept the job until I
good.
just realized that it was too much for me. And I was like, no, I can't just study and do this fucking work at the same time. So I just gave up on it and I just left.
All right. I love this.
Yeah.
Mine is a bit underwhelming, but I have 3 actually. I have 3 stories because I couldn't choose.
Hit me with those.
Okay, so the first one, I believe you were working with me. We were
Okay.
at the call center at that time. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you were there. But whenever I applied for this position where I would coach people, right? You know what I'm talking about? Subject matter expert. I would like the way it used to work is you just email the supervisor, and you didn't have to fill out anything and all. You just email the supervisor, and we had this email where they were searching for this. Right, for this some people for this position. So what I did is I replied and I say, hey, I wanna be a subject matter expert. Blah blah blah. You know, the yada yada. Like, I've been in the company for this long. Blah blah blah. And I really want to do this, etc. You know the drill. And I did not hit reply. I hit reply all. I hit reply all. So
yeah,
were you there at that point?
No, I wasn't there.
Okay. You weren't hired yet. Okay. So I hit reply all. So everyone received it. Everyone in the not only the call center, like the call center, I guess. Like everyone, all the superiors, all the all the agents, everyone in the call center received it. Absolutely, all the
Nice.
So I got some emails stupid shit like that. I was like, oh, well, I mean, oh shit. Well, the first thing I thought is, oh fuck, I'm stupid. That is true. That statement is correct. And the second thing I felt is, well, he'll remember me.
Oh yeah, I've had those moments in my life. They will remember this.
Oh yeah, no, I mean the supervisor. He will remember me. The person that would hire me, I guess.
Well,
for the job.
That's what I remember, because when I
got the job.
When I applied for the same post that you had, I applied for the same post. I was dressed as Spider-Man.
Oh, were you?
Because I had my interview. I had my interview on Halloween. So I was dressed up as Spider-Man, and I had my interview, and the guy was like, "So yeah, that's pretty much the job." I'm like, "Okay, cool, yeah, I definitely want to do it."
What
Cool.
are your
So you're
talents?
hired
Well,
on next week. I'm like,
what?
well, I got a pretty good spider sense. Because I remember we did not. Here's the thing. I'm making the joke, but when I had the interview, we did not speak about my costume. We had the whole interview cleared out as a real interview. When it was done, I remember he told me, "Do you have any questions?" I'm like, "Well, yeah. Is this the first time you ever had an interview with someone dressed up?" And he was like, "No, you're the first one." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Well, me neither. It's the first time I've been dressed up for an interview, other than wearing a real suit and tie. It's the
Yeah.
first time I've been dressed up for real." And he's like, "Oh, it's fine," because he gave me the most wonderful answer. He gave me, "It's fine."
It's fine.
Anyways, my favorite superhero is Spider-Man. I'm like, "Okay, cool." And that's where that ended.
Well, you got the job too, so it's fine.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So,
Well, I did get the job, and I know you know, but I did get the job after that this big fuck up I had. So that was
yeah,
very
and
embarrassing, a very embarrassing moment for a moment. But then
because
yeah.
that's also
Mhm.
because that's also what I wanted to bring up. You're saying about the email was a fuck up moment. You were afraid that I was there to see it, but the only real fuck up moment I probably saw with my own two eyes, and I was physically there, is a morning that you came up on that particular day. When I was learning the job, you showed up with your thermos of coffee or
Oh,
probably
shit.
tea. I can't remember, and you dropped that bitch
I forgot about that.
so hard on the carpet floor.
Oh yeah. It was.
You dropped it. You
Yeah, my morning coffee just
And-
dropped on the carpet, and the stain was there
the thing is that
forever after. It
I have
never
never
left.
seen someone. I've never saw someone drop something and pick it up so quickly at the same second.
Oh
That
yeah.
I was amazed. You dropped it and you picked it up on the spot, but I knew that the spot and the stain was there. I was like, "Oh, girl, that spot and stain is not gonna leave that carpet."
Oh yeah, no, it never
And-
left, and the smell was horrible
and
for,
until the
for a
last-
day, yeah.
Until the last moment that I left the place, it was still there.
Yep, same.
It never left.
I left before you, but yeah, the stain was probably still there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh my god. This time, yeah. I have two more.
Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, so I had it. Okay, so it's not that bad, but after the fact, I was very, very embarrassed. When I was in elementary school,
Yeah.
we had talent shows, and
Oh yeah.
I didn't have any talent, but I really wanted to have one talent. So
Mhm.
back in the days, I was trying to be a comic, and I was also trying to be a musician. So
Okay.
trying to um come up with jokes that I probably got from a joke book, right? Those terrible things. And then with the guitar, I would then have a capo.
Oh my god.
Did sorry, what?
You try to have the two of them at the same time?
Yeah, but not playing the guitar, just using it as like, oh, the joke ended, and this is just a da 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 da.
Okay. I see,
Yeah,
I see.
ending the joke with a da 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 at the end. This super fucking cringe moment that I had. No, like the worst part is no one laughed at any of my jokes, or I maybe had some pity laughs, and it and the thing is, the worst part of this is, because that was not the worst part. When I did the interview not interview, but how do you say that? The tryouts or whatever it's called.
Mhm.
To get into the talent show, I did my bit, and after every joke, I would do that, and it would be it's better than what happened actually. The thing is, they wanted me to do a joke between acts. So that's not what I wanted to do at all. Like what I wanted to do is play like just do my jokes one after the other and just use that as a just next joke. Okay. Like that's the punch. Laugh because I'm that like stand up, just like one joke after another. No, they wanted me. No, they did not want that. What they wanted me to do is every time someone was on stage, when they left, I would do a joke, and then and I would not go on stage. I would be in front of the stage for the whole goddamn show.
Oh no!
Yeah,
no.
So people would be staring at me the whole show. I would not leave from there. Like I would be there the whole goddamn time. The whole goddamn time.
Like the thing is that it's either there's two things regarding that. It's either you're very ballsy as a kid.
No, I'm not.
Or you're on the spectrum.
Okay, maybe I was ballsy then.
That's the thing, because there's two of them. There's only two reasons why you leave a kid on stage. Either he's very ballsy or he's on the spectrum and he needs to be reminded that he's a good kid.
Okay. Well, the reason I did that was to spark something.
Because if you don't do it, he becomes a punk growing up. So,
well, the reason I did that, was to get some spark out of me to maybe do something of myself, with arts, with something.
Yeah.
I thought I was a funny kid. I wasn't, and I thought I was a musician, which I actually am now. But
you are more than whatever the fuck I wanted to be. Yeah.
Well, we can work on that. But actually helped probably. But still very fucking cringe for a moment for me. And and the last one, I just thought of it when we were speaking earlier. That's just like sad. It's first year, high school first year. I had a crush on someone, and I actually let them know at some point because we were speaking on fucking MSN.
Oh yeah, good old days, Daddy.
Yeah, and she was in my class. Every class. I was in Sec 1, for first year of high school. Well, in my school, most class you would have with the same people, or maybe all of them, depending on your grades. For me, I was in the dumb class, well, not the special class, the dumb class. And I know that that's fine. I had stupid grades, so stupid class made sense. So whatever that was. I had a crush on this girl, and I let her know by MSN, and this bitch was like, "Oh, I love you too," blah blah blah, like whatever she had to say, to actually fuck with me, and like, oh, on Monday, like, blah blah, let's talk on Monday. I actually, like, on Monday I was super excited. I was not aware of this fucking bitch being the worst goddamn human being she could be to a fucking 12-year-old. I dressed up. I dressed up. Oh yeah, no, that I have some like some bad shit on my part too. I dressed up for this Monday. I was so confident that this is going to go somewhere. She's so pretty, and fuck. So I went in the class, and I noticed everybody was looking at me. Everybody was looking at me. And everybody was looking at me. Why? Why was everybody looking at me? She told everyone. She
Oh,
told.
wait, Nanny the fuck?
She told everyone. This bitch.
She had everyone on MSN? What the fuck?
I guess.
Ah, fucking skankalicious.
Oh my. Yeah. Publicly shamed for liking a girl in first year of high school.
That's why you gotta like boys, man.
Yeah.
Don't get shamed.
There's nothing straighter than liking boys, you know. Liking strong.
That's why your husband doesn't judge you right now.
My husband. Don't bring him into this.
You know I'm going through a divorce. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so. But she did try to have a redemption arc though. I still fucking hate that bitch. But she did the right thing, and like a couple of years ago she slid into my DMs.
Slid, I guess.
Whatever.
Yeah, slid.
Yeah,
slid,
whatever. She went into my DMs and she apologized for what she did. Because she had some remorse, I guess. But I'm okay with it, but it did break my heart so goddamn hard.
It would have broken me as well.
That was my first crush, man. That was hard. Maybe that's why I don't have any emotions, or the reason I'm alone. Maybe that's her fault.
I don't think it's.
Well, anyway.
Yeah.
That was my third question. My third answer here. I'm okay now. Okay. Right. I'm okay now. I'm fine.
I'm crying. I'm a big boy now.
I'm a big boy now. Yeah, that was a long one, but fuck. Oh shit. 1 hour and a half now. What's your ninth question? Your eighth question.
Gun to your head. If you have the choice, would you explore the deep sea or the deep space?
Space.
Yep.
Yeah, I have no.
Fuck the ocean. I don't want to know.
I mean, the ocean is beautiful. And terrifying.
Not miss me with that stupid shit. I don't want to know what's in there.
Yeah, no, but that's why that's what I said. It's beautiful, but also terrifying. Like the deep seas.
So terrifying.
But space all the fucking way. Yeah, nothing else to add to that.
Yeah, same. I will not elaborate. Just fuck the water, man. I just want to know what's out there.
I don't think I have to elaborate on this, cause space.
Nope. Yep.
Cowboy Bebop. I don't know.
Yep.
Future.
So hit me with that good question, man.
Oh my god, that was fast.
That's what he said.
Shut the fuck up.
I know you're going through a divorce. I get it.
Shut the fuck up. Asshole.
You pull out, you're like, dude, shut the fuck up. Stop talking about my divorce, man. Come on. That's not cool, man.
I'm still thinking about it a lot, man.
I'm still fucking butthurt. I'm losing the kids right now. Shut up.
Losing the kids. Okay, so we're now currently living in a digital age, or going through a change to that, right?
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
What do you prefer? Like, actually, let's say like CDs, vinyls, and like physical console games and such, or the new digital era with Spotify, Apple Music, or Game Pass and such. Everything that's now digital. Like,
okay, you got a real question.
Yeah, I do. I have a real question.
Okay, so honestly, I've always been a collector.
Yeah.
So I am more prone to be the analog route. So I will own the vinyl that gives me a digital copy. I will buy the physical copy of your movie, of your video game. I want to have it because I fucking need it. It doesn't mean that I have to show it off, but I just want to hold it in my fucking hands.
Right.
I need to know that I have it.
But at the
for
same
real.
time, when you bought
No,
the Switch, you went all digital for the most part.
yeah, because for me, the Switch is a portable console, and that is the same thing I did for the PSP, the PlayStation Portable, back in the days, because I was so fucking tired dealing with buying little Universal Media Disc, which is the stupidest name they had for that particular thing.
Oh yeah. Fucking
and
PSP.
When I was trying to collect every fucking Metal Gear game on that one, I had to buy them in the United States. I had to go with my dad at New York at a specific GameStop to buy them. So no, I will accept digital games for that if it's a portable console. But if it's a physical thing, if it's a physical console, if it's a physical movie, if it's a goddamn book, or if it's music, I need to have it.
That's a fair point. I agree. I am more fickle. I used to. I am transitioning, but
okay, yeah, you're moving on up. All right, cool.
But with games, I'd rather have them physical. I'd rather have
yeah, because you always have that feeling you want to sell them.
No,
I feel like you always feel like if they're not good, you want to sell them.
Yeah, if they're not good, yeah, I will want to sell them probably at some point. But if I like the game, I'll keep it for sure. Thing is, digital copies you cannot sell them or resell them or refund them after you played it enough. That's true with Nintendo because Nintendo doesn't do digital refunds.
Well,
Steam does if
well,
it's
Nintendo
under 2 hours.
doesn't believe in much.
Yeah,
yeah,
old fashioned, right? But Steam does if you did play a game for less than 2 hours, so that's cool. But I believe that's how it works. But anyway, I might be wrong. I used to collect CDs and vinyls. I don't have that feeling anymore. Like I don't want to do that anymore. I don't know why exactly, but I used to do that. And I own. I'm looking at them right now. I own a lot of Billy Joel vinyls, and I own a lot of CDs from my favorite bands of all times, but I don't feel like I want to buy any more of them. Because I embrace the change here for the digital era for music in general. I know it's not the best way to support your creators, but I know it's so much easier. I believe there's a change that needs to be done in how the revenue comes to them, so that it's doable. Because the only way they can do money if there's no physical copies of anything they do is with merch. Merch in general or shows. And right now it's not possible. And I would love to go to shows and support them and buy their merch like I used to. But right now, for a full year now, almost, it wasn't possible for me to do that. So yeah, but I fully embrace the digital era for music anyway. And I know it's coming for video games a lot faster than I would hope to. But yeah, I don't know. I'm conflicted here actually on this one.
Okay. Okay, I get it.
I still love the art on most of my vinyls and CDs. Like some of them are just beautiful. But anyway, that's whatever. It changed. I changed.
Okay, nice. It's a very deep one. I'm actually pretty sad that my answer was real quick and stupid. When I think about it, because
no, that's a fair point. Like you said, you prefer having all physical, which I believe is the best way to support the creators in every way. And yeah, that's fine. That's a fine answer you gave.
The ninth question I had here was, if you had access to a time machine, where and when would you go?
Like, could I go back?
You do you. You can go back, you can go further. Okay. You can do what you want to do. Where and when would you go? It can either be your own life, or it can be meeting someone you care about, or anything you want, basically, if you want to go back, let's say.
Yo, Live Aid. I want to go to Live Aid to see
Oh,
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh
See Queen. You don't want to see.
no,
Don't
I
want to see
mean
the Led Zeppelin reunion that was fucked
no.
up.
I'm gonna I'm gonna see everything at Live Aid, but mostly Queen.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I mean
Okay.
I got nothing I got nothing for me in the past. I don't give a shit. But seeing Live Aid, that was probably something. That was probably a big thing, you know. That would have probably been a big thing for me.
Yeah.
That's my answer. I got nothing for me in
Okay.
the past.
Simple and clean. I get it. Well, mine is very easy. I'm not white, so I will not go to the past. I will go into the future.
Oh shit, I forgot about the future.
So, because that's the thing. Whenever you're white, it's easier for you to go into the past.
Yeah.
But when you're any sort of race, any color, you have to go into the future because being white is easier when you go into the past. So, having a time machine, you go into the future.
Fair. So, I mean,
So
I'm not gonna.
I
Yeah.
so I go still like Futurama. I go like year 3005 or something,
Shit.
3010, just to see if humanity is still alive. Because I'm very nihilistic regarding a lot of things. But I
Yeah.
would like to just show up and see what up. Are humans still there? Are people like mixed? How about is there like is Korea a whole country now? Is Japan Neo Tokyo? What's going on? I just want to know. You know.
I
So
might.
it would be more like a morbid curiosity than
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah. I would be curious for that too. I forgot about the future. I won't change my answer.
Hmm.
But I'm very curious about the future. I believe that in 1,000 years, if we're because the human race
If
is
we're still dead, yeah.
yeah, I mean that if the human race is very persistent, very persistent.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I believe that in 1,000 years we'll still be there, but I don't know if it's going to be a wasteland. But I
Hmm.
believe firmly that since the human race is persistent, that will still be there in 1,000 years.
Okay, yeah.
That's my take. Unless there's an actual asteroid that struck the Earth and we're all dead.
Uh, at this point, I don't think so.
Huh? I'm sorry. What was that?
At this point, I don't really think so. If had to be done, it would happen right now. With all the bullshit going on and all the karma pull and alignment and all that bullshit, be now pretty much.
Well, I guess, but you never know what's gonna happen with this. So, um,
Yep.
yeah. Unless there's like space battles and shit, and Death Star and the Earth got blown up. I believe we would still be there in 1,000 years. I would love to know though.
Yeah, me too.
Cool. Good question. Which brings me to a related question, actually. Do you wish you were born at another time period? Like, it could be like 10 years before you were born or 10 years after or whatever.
Well, that's the thing is that currently, right now, as of is, I don't think there's any regret for me of being born at the time that I was born.
Mm-hmm.
I accept the time when I was born because most of the artists or media or expressionist slash visual slash artistic models of person that I appreciate are still doing the work they're doing. So I'm happy of being born when I am because I can see all of it at the same time. What I mean is that I can see or listen to Leonard Cohen music. I can still appreciate and see David Bowie's stuff. I can still see and touch David Lynch's music and movies. So I'm not regretting being born now. It's not like I'm being like, oh, I would have loved to see live face to face Dali pictures or paintings, It's something that I have now that I appreciate, so I'm not frustrated of what I'm missing.
Mm-hmm. I have a similar
So,
answer. What I wrote is, what a time to be alive, actually. Because that's a thing that I say a lot of times. It's the age of information, the age of communication right now.
oh yeah.
And it's amazing. There's a lot of bullshit, of course, but what a time to be alive. I fully
Yeah.
agree with my own statement here.
No, I get it. Especially with all the memes and stuff
Oh yeah.
happening.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like
Yeah.
there's never been that much communication ever. Like you can reach to anyone, and I mean anyone.
Yeah, true.
Anyone can make it big. Like even if it's on Twitch or on YouTube, you can do it if you put your mind to it.
Yep.
So my answer is no. I'm fine. I love that I was born in 1997. I love this shit. What is your next question, my dude?
If you could meet any historical figure, who would they be?
Shit. What do you mean exactly by historical figure?
Anyone who you feel personally that affected history, you know, like your idols like Lenin or Stalin, or anyone that developed communism as you love it. I don't know.
Shit. Goddamn. Can he still be alive or?
Oh well, if they're still alive, but they still develop somehow history, yeah,
Oh,
fine.
yeah. I legit don't have an answer for that, actually.
Like if you're talking about Giorgio Moroder because he changed music into techno, yeah, Giorgio can still count, but
he changed music into techno.
Yeah.
So techno is canonically not music. Is that what you're saying?
Now you're putting dicks into my mouth. That's not what I'm saying.
I mean, that's exactly how it sounded like to me. But no, I got none. I have some people I would love to meet, but that's not necessarily someone who changed history as we know it.
Well, it depends. What's your answers?
Well, I would love to meet Billy Joel, and he's still alive, or Lennon even.
There you go. So yeah,
but
he's been affecting you for the longest time. So why not?
For the longest time. I mean, yeah, that's definitely the song that got me into the Billy Joel. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any other answers actually. So, what about you?
Oh,
Freddie Mercury, for sure.
Well, yeah, one of them. And honestly, regardless of how many people he might have or may not have killed, I would still like to sit down and speak with Che Guevara, just to know.
Oh, okay.
Because
I didn't think about war people.
Yeah, warfare / people actively in wars. Because I would need to know just how much is the myth, the man, the legend, you know?
Right, yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it's only a guy suffering from heavy asthma in the middle of the fucking forest. Pretty sure that would only be that. Just a guy heavily wheezing in the fucking forest. Yeah, pretty much. I'm pretty sure that's all there is to it.
Okay, interesting.
Just a guy going in the forest.
Interesting. Because now I do have a better answer, actually.
Go for it.
I would love to see how Diogenes was. Really.
There you go. I knew somehow you would go to Diogenes.
How?
The guy who said chicken was a man. I just knew.
Someone who said what?
The guy who presents the chicken saying, "Here is man," and just drops it and leaves.
and leaves in a fucking barrel or some shit. Yeah. No, I mean, I really want to know if he was really what he. I mean, probably, right? Like
his balls were pretty big. I'm pretty sure.
Yo, gigantic, like.
They were cancerous of size. That's how big they were.
Like in South Park or something.
Yeah.
Bouncing off of them. Oh yeah, no, Diogenes for sure would be an interesting piece of history to visit. Yeah, for sure.
That's the thing. I would spend a day or two with Che Guevara. I would spend a drinking night with Freddie Mercury, and I would try to have coffee with Dali.
Dali.
Trying would be the word. You know?
Yeah, yeah, trying with Dali. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh yeah, that was interesting to go through in my head. Goddamn, I never. Yeah. That's literally something I never thought of.
It's really like a fuck, marry, kill kind of thing. Who would you spend the night with?
Oh.
Who would you drink a coffee with? And who the fuck would you like to party with?
Oh yeah. Party? Freddie Mercury all the way. Yeah. I
Yeah.
agree on that one.
Totally.
I have a bit of relief question here for you.
Okay.
Do you think that peeing in the shower is an issue?
No, you're saving water.
Thank you. Hell yeah. I agree. It's
the only issue is that if you, as a man, if you pull your dick upwards and you piss on your own chest where you're taking a shower,
don't fucking.
That's an issue.
Okay, yeah, no, okay, hold, okay, okay.
And that's called a mental issue.
We can't laugh at that, man. That's
At that point, I would recommend you to get a phone and call Ricky Martin to have golden showers in around your body. That's it.
For sure. I have absolutely no issue with someone peeing in the shower if they're taking an actual shower. Yeah, you're saving water first, and second of all, who the fuck cares? No one will know.
Pretty much.
Like it's not like living in an apartment. It's not like anyone that lived there never fucking came in the shower. Also, so there you go.
Well, you know that blocks the drains, right?
That might do that. I'm just thinking probably someone did that wherever I take a shower.
Because if it's cold water, cum will block the drains.
Why would I take a cold shower?
Why would you not, you fucking chaotic evil?
What the fuck do you mean? You take cold showers, you're the chaotic evil.
Dude, I live in heat all the time. I need cold showers. I will die.
Okay. Let me reiterate. In summer, sure, fine, sure.
Winter, my boy.
Fuck
winter.
no.
I still cold shower.
No. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's called my body is overheating all the time, bitch.
It's fine. Everybody's different. I get it. What has been your favorite part of this year so far? I'm not talking about what you didn't like, because I know it's been hard this year. But I want to know what your favorite part of this year has been through COVID and all.
So you're meaning how life and what's my favorite part so far on 2021?
Oh,
correct?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I meant for the last year, not this year.
So 2020.
So yeah. So what has been your favorite part for 2020? Or for the past 375 days, if you want to see that.
2020. So my favorite part of 2020 has been, I guess it's been paying attention to a lot of things I haven't paid attention before. So that means either it be music or movies or books I've never gave a slightest fuck about, that suddenly I've just sat down and been like, yeah, you know what? I will read this. Or you know what? I will listen to every album that Limp Bizkit ever pulled out, because why not?
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's what I mean. It's like, you just sit down and you're like, I have all this time in my life right now, so let's just fuck it.
Did you really?
Yeah, and it's all garbage. So now I have a real reason to say, wow, it all sucks.
I mean, there's...
So...
I agree that it's all garbage, but I also disagree that it's all garbage, if you know what I mean. Because I don't like trash. I don't like... I like trash sometimes. I don't like Limp Bizkit, but I did.
No one should like. I did. No one should like Limp Bizkit.
I did like Limp Bizkit back in the days. I don't anymore, because I can't fucking handle Fred Durst and his goddamn super stupid voice. But holy shit, I did listen to the Limp Bizkit, and sometimes it's nice to hear some Limp Bizkit. Sometimes, not often.
Yeah, because sometimes you just have to keep rolling with it.
Yeah, cool. I mean, it's nostalgic for me, okay? But not necessarily good like Metallica. It's not very good, but it's nostalgic.
Yeah, you have the right to like Saint Anger, man. That's your thing.
No,
if you like snare drum, that's your thing.
I never liked Saint Anger.
You said it live on podcast.
What? I never liked it ever. I would never say that.
You You said you like snare drum and CBT. I mean,
I love snare drums, but not the one in Sitanger because it sounds like a garbage can.
Yep.
But yeah, for me, my favorite part of 2020 was all the collaborations that the content creators has done. It's been very entertaining, like that and Among Us and all the online friends I made. Not only like that I made, but all the people in my life that I was able to reconnect with through games, and also through movies and TV shows that I was watching with them on what used to be called Netflix Party, but now is Teleparty. It's been really fun actually for me on that part. Like I never played as much online as I did this year. I actually never had online friends before this year. Like online, what I mean by online friends is people I play games online with. Like,
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, it used to happen sometimes. Maybe with Mario Kart. That was pretty much it. So I made some friends. I play Among Us with. When I play, we're always 10. That's pretty fucking cool, to be honest. But yeah, it's been pretty fucking fun for me. So well, for that, that's the fun part. I don't want to go in the not nice part because that doesn't need to be said.
Yeah,
we all know.
Everyone's living that. There's no need to.
Yeah. And that was my last question. Do you have anything to add on that?
No, on that, if we had a real speed dating, I think we'd be pretty successful. On that part, if we wanted to end this on a real speed dating thing, would I be interested in dating you after all these questions and answers? My answer actually would be yes. I'd be interested to know more about you. Would I be dating you? I don't know. I just have to, bring you to a fancy restaurant, offer you a bit of wine, and see if you would split a check with me.
Cool.
At that point, I have to see more.
Cool.
If you'd be like, if you'd be like more like, woo, daddy, woo, I'm not gonna split. I'd be like,
no, splitting is the way to go. You fucking know that. But
so yeah, I'd say yes to a next date.
Well, do you want to maybe get a coffee sometime, bro?
Oh, hell yeah, man. You know how I take my coffee?
Yeah, I do.
Black, cold, and fatherless, just like me.
Whoa, great! Thanks for watching!
Thanks.
I think that's a great outro, actually.